In this video, we will give you 5 tips which will help you read Pashto script easier. Pashto adopted the Arabic alphabet and added some more letters, and there are some letters that only exist in Pashto, and the sounds might not exist in English. So in order to pronounce them correctly, you need to know these letters well. So here we have the example words for each letter. Te, tok. Ze, zai. Khe, khar. Ge, gira. Noon, mana. Re, laram. Dal, dodai. Te, tol. Diacritic marks are used to show the short vowel sounds in Pashto. Normally these diacritic marks are not written in a Pashto script when it is intended for the native speakers. However, for those who learn Pashto as a second language, it's highly recommended that you use these diacritic marks. So have your teacher help you write down the diacritic marks on each word, so you can pronounce and read them easier and accurately. Zabar represents a short A sound and appears above a letter. Kasra represents a short E sound and appears under a letter. Pesh represents a short O sound and appears above a letter. And here are the examples. Laram. Millat. Mubareza. In Pashto, letters join to each other. Depending on where in the word they appear, they have different shapes. For example, initial shape, medial shape, and final shape of a letter might be different. For example, we have the letter Ain, which looks like this. And the initial form, when it's in a word, looks like this. The medial form and the final forms. And here you can see them in a word. Even though majority of letters in Pashto connect to each other when they appear in a word. However, there is a group of letters, 10 letters, that do not connect to the following letter. They only can connect to the letter preceding them. And here is the group of letters. And an example would be Laram. In this word, the letter highlighted in red can only be joined to the letter preceding it, not to the letter following it, because Re is one of the letters from the group. When the letter Alif and the letter Lam appear in a word, they look very similar. For example, in the word Lapara, we can see that 2 letters are highlighted in red. They both look very similar. The only difference is that the second highlighted letter does not connect to the following letter, and that helps us determine that it's Alif, because Alif is one of those letters that do not join to the following letter.